Hello students, I Prabha Sharma welcome you to the next content of the financial statement without adjustment. Today I will tell you about how to prepare the balance sheet as well as the different relevant items exist in the balance sheet. What is balance sheet? Balance sheet is a statement. It is not an account. It is a statement which showing the financial positions of the business by summarizing the value of assets and liabilities and capitals. The assets reflects the debit balances and the liabilities reflects the credit balances, including with the capital. It is prepared at the end of the one accounting periods after the preparing of trading and profit and loss account. When the both prepared, then it will be prepared. It is called balance sheet because it is a statement of the balances extracted from the ledger's account and have not been transferred to the trading and profit and loss account. That's why they are carried forward to the next year with the help of the closing entry to forward to the opening entry made as journal in the beginning of the every next year. It means the balance sheet is providing the data to make the closing entry as well as to the opening entry. Balance sheet forwarded to the next year and the entry made on that is called as opening entry, and the balance sheet at the end of the one accounting period is called as the entry made on that basis called as closing entry. So now the relevant items in the balance sheets are generally we have the major heads on the liability side, liabilities and capitals, and the debit side means the right side we have the asset side. Now you may see the disclosure of the asset side like first current assets. The current assets generally can be cashed into the within 1 year, and then means the examples are cash in hand, bank, cash at bank, bill receivable, stock of raw material, semi-finished and finished, sundry debtors, bill receivables, short-term investments, and prepaid expenses. These are the examples of the current assets. Now, the fixed assets. The fixed assets are those assets which consist for the long-term periods and used for the production point of view. And the purpose is not to resale. Examples are land, building, furniture, fixtures, etc. These are to be known as the block capital and fixed block. Next one is intangible assets. The assets which can be touched called as intangible assets, and the which cannot be touched called as intangible assets like the goodwill, patents, trademarks, etc. Fixed assets is the tangible assets and the asset which cannot be touched called as intangible assets. Investments. Investments represent the money invested into the securities. So they are shown at the cost price in the balance sheet, and then market price may be more and may be less than the cost price and can be represented as a footnote, but it is not to be shown in the market price, not shown to the balance sheet. So I think the last one is the drawings. Drawings sometimes we can show to the asset side, but sometimes we are deducting it from the capitals. So you may see the asset side listed with the current assets, fixed assets, intangible assets, and investment. And sometimes you may write down drawings also. These are the debit balances. Now I am moving to the liability side. That means the credit balances to the balance sheet left side called as current liabilities. The current liabilities are those liabilities which are expecting to be paid within the year. Examples are payment to bank overdraft, bill payable, creditors, short-term loans, outstanding exam expenses. These are the examples of the current liabilities. Then long-term liabilities means the liabilities to pay more than the 1 year time period called as long-term liabilities. Now the examples are long-term loan from the bank, debentures, and the loan from other financial institution. On the basis of the period, we will differentiate current or the long-term liabilities. Then we have the capitals. The capital body is referring the excess of assets over the liabilities due to the outsider is representing the money invested by the owner. So that's why the money owners increase called as profit, if reduced called as loss also. So we are entertaining the drawings also here, decreasing the value of capitals, and the interest on drawing also decrease the value of the capitals. But we have the another point is the drawing. Drawing is for the personal use. If the money withdrawn by the partners is called as the drawing, it can be transferred to the capital account or to be represented to the asset side. But generally we are deducting from the capitals. So it is shown by deducting to the capital, and the interest on drawing will increase the value of the drawing, but with the increasing value, it will be deducted from the capitals. So these are the items which you have to understand about the balance sheet. Thank you.